Let's go ahead and put AMD on our watch list for this week. Okay, guys, this week's trading session is going to be starting August 23rd, Monday, 107. That's the area I want to look for on AMD. So make sure, as you're watching stocks and as, the week is playing out, 107 is definitely an area where you're going to want to keep on watch. Right now, currently we're at 104. So, not too much panic or too much stress trying to catch that exact level of 107. Currently, we're resting at the 20-day moving average. We are sitting beneath the 5 and the 10-day moving average. So I want AMD to put in a little bit of work for us before we enter this trade. That work is really going to be to reclaim the 5 and 10-day moving average, 105, 106.50 area. And then let's look for a trade above 107. Obviously, over 107, this thing can fly. First price target on AMD, if we can confirm this week, is going to be 110, 111. And obviously, any close on a daily time frame, 111 could take us higher, potentially 116 and 118. Upper Bollinger Band is going to sit at around 118.71. So obviously, going back to the end of July here, we had this massive run up after earnings. After AMD earnings, we ran all the way up to a high price of 122.49. Just an absolute insane move. I was in and out of this stock a couple of times actually when we had this bit of run up here, and then we had selling pressure. Market was looking a little weak, FOMC meetings, so forth and so forth, Delta variant, so much news headlines, profit taking, blah 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 blah. The stock kind of sold off. Not really a sell-off because it's still holding, half of this move, because the breakout on AMD was here. That price is about 95. Ever since we broke out of this 95 to 122, fantastic move. Profit taking, consolidation. This is what you want to see. You don't want to see us go from 122 back down to 95. That would be bad. So, holding this move here at 104 is not a bad thing. We want to continue to hold this 20-day moving average. Obviously, if the market starts to get weak and we lose this 20-day moving average, there will be potential down to the short side. Below 104 could take us down here to 101. Definitely want to look to see what happens if the market continues to, be weak, or we have, like a sort of an intraday pull. Anything below 101 and 101, 102, that's when it can get a little bit choppy. You could have an aggressive pull down to 97. I don't really see that happening, but you always want to just keep that in mind. So definitely 107 is what we're looking for here this week coming up. Any break of 107, get long in the trade. Obviously use good risk management depending on your trading style. If you don't have a trading plan or a strategy, I do have a website. Check that out down in the description box below. I can hook you guys up with a good trading plan and a good strategy. But definitely 107, we're going to want to get long, or at least I am going to want to get long here. First price target 110, 111, potential swing. And, just as long as we're holding these moving averages here, I'm going to continue to be in the trade. Obviously, I do want to see this 5-day moving average curl above the 10-day moving average. I want to see those moving averages start to, curl back around. And, if we're going to have another leg up here on AMD, potentially to test 122, where these moving averages are going to have to cross. So definitely look for that, and look for the 20-day moving average. So add AMD to the watch list for this week, guys. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment, let me know what stocks you guys are watching. I could possibly do a video for you guys. But other than that, I will see you guys all on the next video, and let's have a great trading week.